Welcome back to the MVP. How y'all doing today?
Man, your podcast, baby.
What's happening, man? Today is a very special day, man. We got a little beef going on, man. Best rapper beef, you know what I'm saying? Rap battle beef. Let me turn this all the way off. I only wanted a couple minutes to play. Of course, we told y'all last time we got to get some copyright-friendly music, so that's what we got for you right now. You're going to keep on hearing that shit until we find some copyright-friendly music. So if you got some music, go and send it to us. Inbox us on Facebook, inbox us on Instagram, wherever we at. Let us know you got a couple tracks you want us to hear. Well, shoot, we'll play it on the podcast. We don't care. First of all, let me see who I got with me. Cody, what's happening, man?
Hey, what they talking about, man?
I don't know. They talking about you, man. They talking like you ain't got it. Like you done fell off, man.
Yeah, man. They might be saying something like that, man. But you know what I'm saying? They people say I'm retired, but hey, I never retired, man. I just ran out of competition. You know what I'm talking about? So
okay.
You know, when some competition come up, you know, that I deem worthy, I usually jump in. I didn't necessarily deem this worthy. I was just called into action whenever I wasn't able to speak up for myself. You know. But I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
I got you. We got Book on the mic, man. What's happening, man? It sounds like you're not worthy of competition.
No, let me tell you like this. The question is the answer and the problem is to be solved. So, you know, I'm cool, baby. Just chilling, baby. You know, I'm loose, you know what I'm talking about. But we're going to tighten up some screws later on this evening. So, everybody, don't you even worry about that. Don't you even worry about that.
Okay, we will make
sure. Retirement.
We'll make sure the bars is good, man. Make sure them bars is good, because if they go over people's head, man, you don't get counts for that. You don't get points for that, man.
No. There's nothing crazy, man. I'm talking about mine. I put that slang in there, mine. You know.
I got you.
Because somebody was like, somebody on the 2K was like, hey, Book, you might come with that slang, bro. You might take it this way. Doesn't matter what he talk about, bro. He can rap a whole nother dialect. Your boy's ready.
I got you.
But we're going to have fun, man. We're going to have fun, man. Whether you deem me worthy or not, we're going to talk.
Okay.
And he ain't got no choice but to fucking listen. You feel me, baby?
I feel you.
He ain't got no choice.
We hear you. We also got Rail on the podcast today, man. What's happening, Rail?
Hey, what up? I ain't even know Cody started just to get that out there. Somebody came out of retirement.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't remember Cody? You remember Cody raps, man. Don't act like that.
No, he thought it was me. I don't remember nothing.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be interesting later on. We're gonna have the battle rap session at the end of the podcast. At the end of today's podcast, you know what I'm saying? Listen up. We still gonna have the podcast. This for everybody else that don't care about them two rapping. You still want to hear the regular podcast we got scheduled for today, so we gonna still get that to you. But of course, I got to ask you guys how your week was. So, Real, how was your week, man? We ain't heard from you in a couple weeks now, almost a month, damn near. How you been living, man? What's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. Just trying to get my car wash in order. I got a couple more steps, and I'll be done. I should be doing the grand opening in December, so that's what I'm looking forward to.
You say you're trying to get your car wash in order.
Yeah, I got a car wash I'm opening up.
Okay. Everybody in the podcast, y'all don't know Darrell. That's my cousin. But the nigga be lying all the time. So take some of the stuff he say with a grain of salt. You know what I'm talking about? He definitely ain't
No, that's right on time. That's right on time. Let me hit him with the bar with wisdom, which means wise words being spoken. Get on the mic and watch somebody start smoking. You know what I'm talking about?
You gonna rap the whole podcast?
Hey man, y'all slipping. Ain't that right, Kim Rhymes? It's mine.
Well, we gonna make sure by the end of next week's episode, we'll make sure we check everybody's bars and make sure they ain't steal nothing from nobody else, because it sounds like we're gonna get some plagiarism during this battle. What's happening?
Hey man, that's shout out to Car Wash, man. That's shout out to the movie Car Wash. Y'all don't fool. If you know, you know, man.
I got you. What's happening, Real?
I didn't touch it on you. Franz asked how my week was. He asked you.
Oh man. Well, thank you, Ralph, for a quick lie. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Let the podcast people know you be lying just like the rest of us know.
We've been all right, though. I'm just trying to watch the smell but this is before the podcast. But yeah, I'm good and blessed.
That's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. Wayne Booker, what's happening, man? How was your week, man? How did you
Cool, man.
how did you prepare for the battle this week, man?
Man, I was watching some of the you know what I'm talking about? I was watching Shine, you know what I'm talking about? Yellow Viper, Yellow Hummer, Yellow Beans, Yellow PT Cruiser, Yellow Lack on rims. Hey, man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready.
He quoted.
Your boy's ready.
He quoted Rakim, and you came with the juvenile ball. You
Hey.
could have came with some lyricism, man. And juvenile, my boy. But in the verse you picked wasn't all that hot.
But. Oh, nigga, I'm not from the South, though.
You're right, and he not from the East Coast, so I see what you doing. You on top of it. See, it went over my head, but now I'm back. I see what you did, boy. I see you.
Follow me now. Follow me.
You know Follow me, nigga. Follow me now if you won't get on. Salute it easy and carry on. Drop and give me 50 if you do it wrong.
Hey.
Everybody else rapping, I might as well, too.
I'm chilling, bro. All real this week, man. I've been chilling, dog. There's some bad weather out there. It's bad now. But, went to the movies. I've been off all week, though, bro. I've been off since Sunday. Literally. I worked one day this week, which was yesterday. And even then, I didn't even stay in the office like that. So, but it's all Halloween. I'm talking about I'm an avid Michael Myers fan. You know what I'm saying? So, I had to go check that out. Me and the lady went, and, she in there jumping, scared and shit. Got me, you know what I'm talking about, thinking somebody grabbed her. I jumped with her, you know what I mean? Like,
somebody grabbed her and jumped with her. You supposed to hold it down with her, man. You supposed to hold on to her, man, when she be jumping, man. You up here jumping with her.
Cool. That's cool. I didn't spill my nachos, because if that was the case, man, we had problems. But we good, man. It was a great. I enjoyed it, man. We enjoyed the movie. So, just a good, 1.5 hours or whatever it was. It just, Who's making all that noise?
That was my bad, man. I dropped the whole phone on y'all, so the last part of what you said didn't get recorded. But it's fine. We understood what you were talking about. You didn't spill your nachos, my nigga. Cody.
It's good.
What up, bro?
I went with you last, you know what I'm saying, to see how your week was. I'm trying to give you the respect because you're the only one of us that, out of all of us that actually been in the studio, you rapped a little bit. We trying to give you that respect, but I know how much Dwayne watched these rap battles, and I ain't going to lie, I'm a little shook for you, man. But how did you prepare for the battle? How was your week, man? What happened, man? What's going on?
Well, to piggyback off of what you said, man, you don't you watch a lot of basketball, bro?
Yeah, man.
You do?
Yes, I do.
You think you could jump straight into the NBA and actually do some numbers?
Well, it's an analogy. Just fuck, bro.
Nah, I don't think I can at all.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I hope that ain't gang.
That's,
but
that's a logical way of thinking. You know, some people don't think logically. You know what I mean?
Hope that ain't your angle.
You know what I'm saying? That's just all I got to say on that. That's that on that.
Okay.
I do like that one though. I like
it was good. It was good. Now that boy good. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now that boy good.
Man,
Book ain't impressed.
This week just been chilling though, man. If you're asking about the week, man, you know what I'm talking about. Just a bunch of work. You know, we did a little mentoring session. That joint was dope yesterday. We started like another segment on it. We doing the one-on-one joints too. So we brought the parents in too. So you know what I'm saying. We trying to kind of intertwine the relationships, man, because it's supposed to, in order for it to be like critical mentoring, which is like something kind of new. You know what I'm saying? It kind of has to involve, the parents as well. So it's like a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? The parents will talk to the kids about certain things, and the kids might not necessarily want to talk to the parents about certain things. So we moving on to that next level, man. On and upwards, you know what I'm talking about? But as far as anything else, same thing with little man. Good one day, bad one day. You know what I'm saying? He kind of doing like the hopscotch. I ain't have to whoop him this week yet. But he sounded like he about to end up getting the whooping. He ended up cutting up, and he cut up with Jasmine all the time, boy. She don't put hands on him no more, man. She put hands on him back when he was young.
Yeah.
So he don't really respect that like that.
Yeah, I
But
feel
when I open the door, hey, I hit that legendary daddy. Hey.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta do that.
That's all you gotta say. Hey. You know, everything calm down.
Who that in that toilet? Who that in
the
toilet?
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I? You ain't gotta make sense. Didn't I tell you not to do that? You did that, and then that happened. And then, yeah, he say, "What? Yes, sir." He ain't said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I got
just utilizing that, man. That's about it, man. That's about it.
That's what's happening, man. Well, you know me, I've been chilling, man, all week, man. I go to work, do my little thing, man. I've been preparing for this battle, you know what I'm talking about, because I really got to see what's going on. I'm looking forward to this later on. So,
man, fuck that. I want to know why he asked you that damn question.
Why ask what?
Why he asked you that question?
What question?
About, you watch a lot of basketball, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see, he asked you. He ain't asked me. That's how I know this nigga ain't ready, man. Carry on, France. I need to cut you off, dog.
Well, Book, all them surgeries you got, man. I know you don't think you going into the league, though. Come on now.
Oh, I'm nice, nigga. It don't matter. It don't matter. To my last breath, nigga, I'm that nigga. He gonna find out today, though.
Okay, we gonna see, man. We definitely gonna see. But let's get into this, man.
Before you walk in my house, nigga.
Okay, I got you. I like that rap battle talk.
I'm not even gonna talk.
You know what I'm saying? Rap battle talk. That's
real
cool.
Talk, podcast, real talk. You won't hear me take no more subliminal shots, nigga. Everything I do will be at the end when they say go.
Okay, we gonna give it to you. We gonna let you roll. But until then, we gonna get this podcast off. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get this podcast off. Huh?
Let him keep talking. Let him keep talking. Everything he say that's stupid, it'll be rebutted at the end. I'm gonna just add that shit. See, that's a freestyle. I'm gonna let that nigga talk, bro. And I'm going first, nigga. And I'm going first.
But you still talking. You know what I'm saying? We can't get the podcast off until you be quiet. He's still talking rap battle. You know what I'm saying? I know you hype. I know you hype.
Let's get to the shit. That's possible sex.
Yeah, let's get to the nitty gritty first, and then we get y'all pumping at the end. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna call the boy Greg and see if he available. We're gonna get another judge. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, me and Rail, we're gonna judge this. I mean, my wife, she want to come in when the battle starts, so she gonna judge it. She gonna see which one she like, and then we you know what I'm saying? We go from there, man. We'll tell you who we like at the end of it, and then after that, we'll let the fans tell us who they like. You know what I'm saying? That's fair. That's fair enough.
Oh yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, we're gonna start this podcast off with we're gonna keep the fight battle scene throughout the whole podcast. You know what I'm saying? Something, either beef or some kind of fights or something like that. We're gonna keep that energy the whole podcast so we can stay on brand for the rap battle. I don't want y'all to get off the energy that y'all on. But I don't know if y'all saw the music teacher that was in the classroom, and that little boy was calling them all kind of niggas and shit like that. And that music teacher put his glasses down and started whooping the mess out of that little boy in the classroom. I don't know if y'all saw that video, but I kind of want to know how y'all feel about the teacher putting his hands on that kid. Do you think he was in the right, or how would you have handled that situation? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all in the beef mode. I know y'all would have probably suplexed them. How y'all feeling right now? But I didn't know how y'all felt. What you would have did if you was in that teacher's position. You know what I'm saying? Real, go on and give me that one. Let me know what's happening.
Sure, he did me the ass whoop.
Go and elaborate on that, my brother.
They need to ass with it. Ain't like I was going to see these niggas out of control.
So you'd put hands on them too. That's what you're saying?
Yeah. You put hands on them, shit, get my pistol too. And then they will come back. Ain't like no paddling back in the day. You get your whooping and you go. But these niggas vicious. They good different.
So definitely, you gonna put the paws all over that little kid, just like that.
Yeah.
The teacher though,
because he ain't getting whooped at home. That's the problem now.
The teacher wasn't hitting him that hard though, man. He should have hit him. He should have hit him a lot harder, man. So, how he was punching at the kid, I figured should have been leaking at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't get no leaks in. You know what I'm saying? If that's even a word, he ain't get no leaks in.
He ain't got no raw teachers no more though. That nigga ain't go to school to put his fist up.
Yeah.
Nigga trying to do it like a dick.
Yeah, I mean, I can respect it. So you feel like he was in the right. Dude ain't do nothing bad. You would have probably did the same thing. So I can respect that.
I think if the student touched him first or came out there first, yeah, he needed his ass whooped.
He was talking shit to him, but the teacher definitely swung on him first. The teacher said, "Yo, I'm tired of this bullshit, man. I done told you to back up now. I done told you to back up." He said, "What the fuck you balling up your head fist for, nigga? What you doing that?" I'm like, a regular person back in the day, know once that fist ball up, hey, maybe I need to stop messing with this nigga. Maybe he getting a little real right now. Maybe let me step back. But that little boy, he wasn't feeling it. They don't got them social cues no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them niggas
Out of control, man. Book, you saw that video, man?
Yep.
Hello?
Yeah.
Man, what you doing, man? What's all that noise?
That's the fight.
There he go. He watching rap battles, man. Get out of that, man. We talking right now, man. You seen the little boy? Oh, you watching the fight? Oh, you watching the little boy? Okay, no, I'll come back to you then. I'll let you finish watching the fight. Cody.
Nah, we good.
Okay, you watched it?
Good.
No problem. Well, how you feel about watching that, man?
I mean, real talk, like Cody, not Cody. I'm sorry. Darrell was saying, that the little boy was instigating him, man. Threw his ball at him, talking cash shit to him. I mean, as a teacher, I don't ever think it's right for any grown ass man to put their hand on a kid, especially if you in school. All right, if you're in the educational system.
Yeah.
Your job is to teach and mentor first and foremost. So this could have been a great learning point for, showing people, these kids, these children, how to act out in the real world. You know what I mean? Just because somebody's talking reckless to you, that doesn't mean that you got to entertain them. You know what I mean? Sometimes you could just walk away. You know what I mean? Ain't no harm in that, but everybody got this saying of, I ain't no punk, I ain't no bitch, nigga, or whatever the case is. And at the end of the day, I think it's graceful and disgraceful at the same time. I would never want to see that. You know what I mean? Happen to any youth, no matter how much they talking to you, from the left side of their mouth. But like you said, now if the kid would have came up to him and physically assaulted him in any type of way or fashion, you know what I'm saying? Like bumped him, pushed him, put a finger in his face, how they be doing, man. They pick that finger and then your forehead with it. If he did any of that, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's fair game. But just letting that man's words, that little boy's words get to you and get the better of you and making yourself lose your composure, yeah, that's terrible. And then on top of that, like you said too well, you let yourself get out of character and then your hands was terrible, bro. I don't know what he was doing.
Hey, but what about this, man? Let's add this to it. They said that same man, that same teacher got jumped by a couple kids like a month before.
Oh, before this happened?
Huh?
Ooh.
That same teacher got jumped.
Well, does he know who the assailants were?
Yeah, he knew who they were. I guess he was fighting back, but they didn't catch it on video. But they said that same teacher had got jumped a little bit before, so I guess he was like, "You're not about to play me."
Not again.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So this is more of a pride thing. You know what I mean? Oh, y'all think I'm soft out here? Okay.
He looked a little soft, man. He looked a little soft. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, he looked a little soft. But I feel where you're coming from, though.
I get that. He got the paws put on him, a couple feet put on him. You know what I mean? But still, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Maybe then you was, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you was instigating. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you might try to play the victim card. You might have been talking shit to the wrong folks, and then they all popped off on you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's what they say, all for one and one for all.
Yeah, got that.
So,
got that gang.
Yo, if it's just you by yourself, and you talking mad shit to me, or I'm talking to you, and my niggas is with me, yeah, I expect my niggas to get busy as well. You know what I mean? It's an unspoken rule. So why would you think, especially in this generation, this day and age, I'm good with the one-on-one. I don't need no help. But what I'm saying is, with the times that we're in, there ain't no such thing as a fair fight, man. They don't do stuff like that, bro. So, I think that's the wrong move to make, though, man. If he felt the type of way, he could have been like, what's my boy, King of Queens. what's his name?
Kevin James.
Yeah, Kevin James. You know,
Uh-huh.
talking about here comes the boom, nigga. You could have did something like that, bro. Been a UFC fighter.
Uh-huh.
Let the kids see you on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Handling your business. They would respect that more. They wouldn't think you such a bitch.
Okay.
Ass nigga. So that's just me, man.
I got you. Yo, Cody, same thing, man. You do your mentoring stuff, man. Well, one of them kids buck up on you, man. Calling you all kind of niggas, throw a ball at you, man. You know what I'm talking about? What you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna say this. Today I had to deal with some fourth graders, right? So I had to give like a presentation on, what I do and, give a whole like a little scientific background to the fourth graders.
Uh-huh.
And then they made us do it to fifth graders too. So we ended up talking to like 300 something kids. And so them kids, they out of line, bro. They crazy. They crazy and out of line at that age. I don't mentor at that level on a regular basis. It's usually like 6th grade, 12th grade.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a little bit more maturity. You know what I mean? So this was kind of different. And so I was doing that. It ended up being like a whole day. And so we ended up being inside, and they had like a lockdown. And so a lockdown is where you act like somebody, you got an active shooter or something like that. So they lock everything, and they pretty much like, you remember how we had like tornado drills?
Yeah,
like this?
I know you're talking about.
That's pretty much what it was. And so we had to go inside the classroom with fourth grade class, and they don't know if it's real or not. And so we sitting over there away from the windows and everything like that. And these kids in there like cracking jokes, giggling. This one little cat, his name was Jesus. He kept on just cracking jokes and everybody was laughing. And they said, man, y'all being too loud. And people said, if this is real, then the shooter will know where you in here. And Jesus stood up. You're supposed to be crouched underneath the table and in the corner. Yeah. Stood up and said, if this is real, we'd all be dead. And laughing. I'm like, bro. And I don't know if this real. I don't know if this real or not, bro, because I'm not in a school.
You up there
shook,
huh?
I'm like, hey, I'm over there. I said, hey, sit somewhere. No, you know what I'm saying? Get down, boy. If somebody in the hallway, they're going to see you. And they're going to see me. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, bro, at that point, I wanted to like karate chop that dude in like the neck because the angle I had, I could have like karate chopped him up and he would have fell back perfectly the way he should have been sitting, and I could have been back. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was real. And so when we found out it was a drill, I'm like, man, like that really gave me a different perspective to these kids. I'm like, then the teacher the whole time, she's like, y'all be quiet. This could be real. She's in the corner. And they sitting there cracking jokes, talking junk the whole time, bro. So this ain't even a level of them talking junk to the teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just playing around, goofing off. And I wanted to chop him in the neck, bro. I wanted to chop him in the neck.
Cody, I ain't gonna lie. You ain't hear no gunshots. I mean, how real? You ain't hear no gunshots. How real you thought it was, man?
Bro, it came over the intercom. Bro. It said, lock down, lock everything. And we standing in the hallway, and I'm looking. I'm like, we the only ones in the hallway. And one teacher finally looked. She was like, hey, y'all can come in our room. And I sprinted because I didn't want to be left. I didn't want to be left in the hallway. I ain't got no pistol on me. I'm in the you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing. I'm naked out there, bro. So if I see them, they see me. I'm gone. You know, somebody so like, man, bro. It was a situation that made me. I have a lot more respect for teachers because I saw the mess they had to deal with, bro. It wasn't even no altercation type deal, and I wanted to chop a kid in the neck. Now, the opposite side of that, if somebody fight my kid off of something that he just said, I'm squaring up with the teacher. Automatically. I don't care what my son done said to you. I'm going to deal with him at the crib. But if you put your hands on my child, bro, it's going down. It's going down regardless. No questions asked. If not, I'm gonna see that you put your hands on my child, and I'm going to whoop your ass.
What happened if the teacher whoop your ass? What you going to do? Then your son got to look at you. Both of y'all got your ass whooped by the same teacher.
Hey, what Kevin Hart said? What Kevin Hart said now? Talking about Steve.
He said Steve was an octopus. You know what I'm saying?
At that point, we'll look bad at the unit at that point. So then I'm going to have to call outside. Front. There you go. Make that trip. Bend that corner, my brother.
Man, you already know I ain't coming down there. So we all three get our ass whooped. If you got your ass whooped, Cody Jr. got his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna be some ass whooped niggas by yourself, man. I ain't going out there getting my ass whooped. we gonna do this legally. You know what I'm saying? We gonna call the police. Nah, I mean, goddamn. That's the only thing I can help you with. We gonna call the police.
And they gonna pull up the police report. They're gonna pull up the police report. They're gonna be like, Mr. Langston, it's understood that your son had got an altercation with the teacher, but then you got involved. I was like, yes. And then he punched you in your face and you fell down. And so what? I don't want to hear that again, bro.
Hey, don't call me. I'm just telling you.
I don't need that on the minute.
Bro, don't call me.
Oh man,
I don't need to hear that.
Don't call me. Me and Rail Houston is about halfway. Almost. I mean, he got to drive a couple more hours. Rail could come help you. Rail got you back.
Man, that is Rail. You know, Rail. Hey, I'm on the way. I just pulled up.
Yeah, Rail. I'm outside right now. Come on outside. He's still at the house.
I'm in there talking greasy too. I'm talking greasy. Yo, my boy Rail out there, and he got the chopper. He's ready.
Oh man,
Rail at home sipping on some energy.
Yeah, that's about right.
I probably still be at home on 2K. Working on my play.
Oh man.
Yeah. Please don't call me. I'm not the friend you call. Once one dude then beats your son and your ass. Don't call me. I'm gonna laugh at you. I ain't gonna lie. Just gonna say that phone call.
I'm calling. I know that from experience. I'm calling one person. Hey, Cody. Yo, one name. Oh, you need to call. Jamal.
Yeah,
Jamal. Hey, that's
Jamal. Jamal 3.5 hours. He 3.5 hours away. Jamal be there in about 10 minutes. Jamal gonna. He
Jamal
be
gonna call a private plane over the phone. Hold on, guys.
Hold on. They did what? Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming right now.
Hey, flip to me. It's flip.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
Getting out the car ready, so you know I'm all ready.
Man, but that's what's happening, man.
So, that's that man. Like I said, man, if he put his hands on my kid, I don't care what happened. I don't care what transpired. I'm gonna have to put some hands on him.
I feel that.
Hey,
I feel the flip
side.
If
it's his fault, Cody. If it's like junior fault to where he acting out in. What age y'all talking about?
The same age. The same age as that boy. Like he looked like he was about 16.
I so say if Junior was acting out to where he had to like defend himself, you would still hit him, or if the teacher, yeah, that's one of them situations, bro, to where like even if I'm out with y'all and y'all getting something that y'all shouldn't get into, I'm still gonna have y'all back type deal. You know what I'm saying? I talk to you. I talk to you at the end of the day, like, bro, you was wrong. You got us some messed up shit. That's the same thing I would do with my son at that age. I'd be like, look, you shouldn't hit this teacher. But I ain't finna let him whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let him hit you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna holler at him later, but I still got to do what I got to do, man. I don't know. That's just me though. Oh yeah, no, I agree with you. There's just two ass whoopings you got to give up. Keep the hand, Junior, when you get home.
No, I feel you. Well, I think
embarrass me like this in front of all these fucking people.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your ass whooped. Damn right.
Well, shoot, man. I think that was good to go, man. Yo, Book.
I said, hey, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got it down. I made it like the Rick Ross button. You know what I'm saying? So I can just push the button and then, you know what I'm saying?
I said, hey, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I made it a little easier for myself. You know what I'm talking about? So
okay then.
So I figure I just switch back and forth between Rick Ross and you know what I'm talking about, at a moment's notice, man. I'm waiting till Cody says something crazy. I'm thinking about putting that segment when Cody said everybody slapped girls in the head with their dick. I think about chopping that shit up and then putting it on the button as well. I think that'll be funny as hell to end the segments. But anyway.
I did last
night. Stop it. Yeah, we're not going to go into that. I got a quick question about this topic, man. I don't know if y'all heard about this, man, but they had a Howard University student, man, went online, made a GoFundMe, and said, "I'm tired of these black folks acting like like they don't like Trump. I like Trump, and I need your help to help me do such and such, such and such." And she finessed them people out $150,000. After she got
what she did, let me add a little bit to it. What she actually did. she said that she was tired of hiding the fact that she supported Trump, and she said that when she actually let people know, her parents cut her off, so she couldn't afford tuition. And so she was asked. That's how she did the GoFundMe. And so she was shooting at she was shooting at the Trump fans to shoot her some bread. But yeah, I'll let you continue.
$150,000 later, somebody came out and exposed that girl, talking about she ain't no Trump supporter and everything like that. By then, she had already closed it down, got that paper, and then they asked her, Cody, you know the actual quote of what she said about why she did it to Trump fans or MAGA fans or whatever. Do you know?
Nah,
exactly?
I don't
want to mess it up, but basically, she said in a roundabout way, yes, I did it because she feels like Trump fans or Trump people aren't real people. They're not human. They don't act human, so she didn't treat them as a human, so she finessed them and got that paper. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about that? Personally, me, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, that's a cold ass finesse. I wish I would have thought about that shit my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I sure could use 150,000. You know what I'm saying? I definitely would have used that shit. But how y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel about somebody finessing you? Even if it was about Barack, a white person came out there and said, yo, I really love Barack, and we should have whatchamacallit, because black people love Barack. So how would you feel if you found out you got finessed by this little white girl, or how you feel about the black girl finessing? Anybody could go and jump in that, man.
For one, just because I'm on the side of the move that was done, bravo, kudos, round of applause. But if I was the ops and you came out and don't let me catch you, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't care if I gave your ass a shiny nickel, like don't let me catch you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna play me for food. Don't let me catch you. That's all I'm gonna say.
You already done. It's already done. You already got played. You might as well just ride with it.
I'm gonna find you, bro. Like the world ain't but so big. I got a passport. I'm internationally now. Don't let me catch you. That's all I'm gonna say.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was stupid enough to give to a GoFundMe, then people got me, man. I got licked, man. I'm gonna have to laugh that shit off and keep it pushing, man. I ain't gonna lie. But Real, how you feel about that, man? How that girl finessed them people, man?
Yeah, I said I applaud her for that. I mean, I'm happy for her. But like if it was the opposite or whatever, white person, I would have just kept scrolling. I don't support no GoFundMe. If I don't know you, I'm like, shit.
Shoot.
First of all, you should be on Cash App anyway. If I ain't got the Cash App name, nigga, fuck no. Fuck you on that fucking
Real talk. Shoot, it's hard even if you know me to get a fund me. You know what I'm talking about? Not a GoFundMe, just to get a fund me. It's hard if you know me.
I'm one if I get my VC back. My fault. I just got married. My fault. Right.
You ain't gonna get no money off it. Well, you might get money. Shoot, you might. Shoot, I might finesse that shit. Now I'm thinking about it. But
he email me back.
Man, tell the people, man, real quick intermission, man. Tell the people why you mad, man. You in a terrible fight right now with 2K Sports, man. Tell the people why you pissed off, man.
Well, they had a little update to where my shoes got deleted. I'm the type of nigga when I play 2K, I like my swag to be on point. Like my shoes be customized the way I want to do it. 2K don't do it right, and it's their game. I make the shoes better than 2K. Hey, give me a job, nigga. Give me the shoes. So I woke up one morning and back in France, you put money, you put time into this person. This is like your real life person, your heart, you love. If I could meet this nigga in real life, I'll pass out. But anyway, click on the game every morning, how I do. Excited, shoes. Thought in my head, new idea, need to put some shoes. About to put my swag on the court. So I click on. Now my player, I just see a circle. Don't see my face, don't see my body pop up in the nothing. So, what the fuck? So I click on it. Tattoo corrupted. My player corrupted. My team corrupted. Like if the way you love a person, that's like somebody just saying I want a divorce. The way it just hit me, like you ever get so mad you can't say nothing?
Yeah.
That's how I felt in my heart. Like I just looked at the screen.
Man.
I was upset. I was hurt. So I went straight to Twitter. Twitter usually always keep me with the update. So they say, just click on it. So I clicked on it. Everything popped up there. I said, okay, cool. So let me go and do these shoes. So I went to my shoes just to get a little idea right quick. No shoes. So I said, okay, well, let me clear my save data. Maybe that'll help me come back. Same shit again. So I said, okay, well, I guess I got to email him again. The nigga, if we ever get big, what's the fuck ass nigga name? David R. Fuck you. So I guess he got off and he stopped emailing me. But he took all my shoes. Every shoe that I create is 10,000 VC.
Mm-hmm.
The world probably don't get it if you don't play 2K, but there's a lot of VC going into this one fucking pair of shoes. And I did about 11 of them. So I'm going to get my fucking VC back and get fucking proud.
I got you, man. But women, I told him to tell that situation for the simple fact of the question we had like a couple weeks ago about women deleting their man's My Player. Listen to how serious that man is about his made-believe shoes. If he can't get his shoes, but he got his player back. But imagine how mad he is right now about his shoes. Please don't delete a man's My Player, man. Don't do that. Don't get hurt.
You're a cable woman chest behind My Player.
Well, back to the girl finesse. Cody, how you feel about that, man?
Do I? She be. I mean, of course, because I'm on her side. You know what I'm saying? But being on the opposing side of it, I would be upset, and I would venture to say it's probably going to be some people to try to sue her, and I wouldn't be surprised if Trump actually led that effort to try to sue her to get their money back. You know, if they have enough chatter and it actually shows up on his radar, I wouldn't be surprised if he led something to be able to get that money back for those people. I think it's kind of too small for him to do it, but I do think it's something petty that he would do.
Yeah. Try
to do something and like try to get her out of school and everything. But you said she was at Howard though, right?
At Howard, yep.
Yeah, that'd be difficult to get her up out of there. Yeah, because that'd be kind of difficult, man. Cause they probably ain't gonna let him nowhere near the campus or his people.
I don't know about that. They was all in the White House in the Oval Office.
Nah, and that was different, man. That was under some different conditions, man. They had the president come meet, and it was like half and half. Like half of the people felt like it could be beneficial, other half, they didn't want to do it. Period. And so when the half went up there and actually did that, man, they realized it was a publicity. But it's stupid though, man. Like, how could you not see that he's playing y'all? But this was like earlier in his game. You know what I mean? Like it's blatant to see it now. Like if it happened now, you might have like two people to do it versus how many came up there, then. So now they're finally seeing a pattern. But I mean, a lot of us, the majority of us saw the pattern. I saw how he was even when he did that part.
Okay. I got you. So, well, I guess we close that one out, man, because, I mean, ain't nothing much to say, man. They got screwed, man. So what? I really don't care. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I ain't going to lie about it. You know what I'm saying? They got played.
I said a year.
Okay. I want to say condolences to the people in California. They had a mass shooting today. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot to say that earlier. I just looked at it on my notes. I was like, dog, why I put this right there? But I want to say condolences. I think 13 people got killed today.
13, yeah.
Dude rolled up in a club or in a pub or whatever it was, a bar, and went over there and started shooting. They say he threw gas in there first, smoked out the place, and then started shooting. So
that wasn't the day, bro.
That was the day. That was this morning.
No, it wasn't.
That was in California.
That was this morning.
That wasn't this. What was yesterday? Wasn't it?
It was.
It was last night. It was nighttime. Well, it could have been real early.
It was early morning.
Dark outside. It could have been like after midnight.
It was early morning, my dude. You all right, brother?
Nah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't the day though. But all right,
brother. I got it. I'm telling you, it was the day, man. It was early morning. What Webby say? Late night, early morning. You know what I'm saying? That's when it was.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
don't want to joke about that. Condolences to those people in California. 13 people dead for no damn reason at all. They were just partying and then
12 dead. The 13th was the gunman.
Oh,
Ain't
okay.
nobody worried about
13. Well, yeah, ain't nobody worried about that motherfucker. But
Yeah, so
12 dead. So we want to say we don't have a moment of silence for them. You know what I'm saying? Quick moment of silence.
I said a year.
Okay, back
Bro,
to there.
I'm
Back to
looking
what
at
we
it
got.
now. It says it was Wednesday, bro. I'm looking at CNN right now.
Okay, fact checker. You know what I'm saying? I looked at the thing that said whatever. Did you not hear the book? Europe. Like, pay attention.
Nah, you trying to make it seem like I don't know what's going on.
You don't know
It was
you don't know
yesterday.
what's going on. You don't know what's going on. CNN. Our president said we can't trust CNN. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about them. You know what I'm talking
Excuse.
about? They said it's fake news. So I don't know how much we can. If it was Wednesday, it's Wednesday. But it was late night. I mean, it was late night, early morning. The report came out today when everybody was talking about when that happened. So to me, it happened
I
today.
heard about it yesterday.
When you
That's
heard,
the
you was
reason why I'm
asleep.
saying it was yesterday,
You was
'cause I
asleep
heard
when it
about
happened.
yesterday.
You was up that late.
How you gonna tell me if I'm asleep?
I know you
heard
was
about it
asleep. You
yesterday.
go to sleep by shoot. I'm surprised you're not going right now.
Right, it was yesterday. That's all I'm saying. I don't want no issues. I'm just saying it was yesterday.
That brother got a terrible attitude, man. Lord, you know what I'm saying? You're not
Yeah,
battling me
filthy.
right now. Dwayne, I hope you win, my nigga. I hope you win. You know what I'm saying? I hope your bars is together. You know what I'm saying? You get humble this nigga.
Hey,
I ain't
man.
liking this shit.
I'm just trying to put on a show, bro. Just trying to put on a show. You're going to have fun with it. That's all that matters.
No problem. I got one last topic before we get into the bars, man. Because he battling everybody right now. You know what I'm saying? So he battled the Red.
Yeah, bro.
He trying to battle me. He battle you
everybody.
later. Huh?
Hey, listeners. Let me tell y'all this, though. Go ahead.
Y'all saying, Franz, before you start the battle, I got one topic I just need to ask y'all because of the food question. So after you come up with your last one, I got one. It's a little quick one.
Now go ahead. Go ahead and say it right now. You good?
Now the food as far as going to the fighting teeth and shit like that. Hey, how y'all think y'all swag will be in y'all 40s? Your 40s and 50s.
My swag.
Close to what it
What
is
does that have to do
now.
with school?
Huh?
What does that have to do with school?
I'm just thinking about if I'm going to fight, how it would look going to the fight. I'm drinking, so I'm just thinking about if I had like a little 3 or something like that. I'm going to get my 2 girls in the fight.
I'm saying, I can tell you.
Well,
I know I don't do like my dad. My dad is horrible, so I pray I don't get to that level. But I'm just thinking about how I was going to fight to keep it up. Yeah, everybody swag. I want to at least be a Nike dad. You know, some little Nike trainers and stuff like that. Nike sweatsuit, and I'm good to go. That's what
I'm gonna tell you what I ain't gonna have.
What?
I'm gonna tell you what I ain't gonna have, Phil. I ain't gonna have no Kango on. I can tell you that much.
No. Oh no, he ain't throwing shots already. I ain't throwing the Kango shots at you. Oh man.
But you may be one of the only ones that need Kango, Mr. Baldy.
First of all, I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all. I don't have a baldy. I got a stubble. Okay, my shit, it ain't shaved. I cook. Let's get that straight first. All right, don't be out here lying to the people. Okay, we use clippers, not razors. Razor blades, mo plates. Razor blades, mo plates. Okay, out here lying, but I'm still well fitted. I might not even wear a hat, but you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I just ain't gonna have no Kango. That's all. That's the first thing that popped in my mind because you said like a few years from now. So I'm like, we got some niggas that wear Kangos right damn now. We got some niggas that been wearing Kangos since they was 29. So I mean, I'm cool.
They still got hairlines though.
I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
I got a hairline, and I'm telling you, Kango. We do not need to wear Kango. I mean, come on. If you wear a Kango, I feel like you should dress like Michael Jordan. Your jeans should be big as hell. You know Michael Jordan got some terrible ass styles, man. Me.
Oh yeah, for sure. big old zoot suit.
Yeah, I don't know what Michael Jordan be doing. Michael Jordan look like he ain't got no more money right now, man. He just be looking like he bought all his clothes back in the day. He said, I'm not changing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wear these clothes till they rip up. You know what I'm saying? Then he got him a young little lady. I'm sure why she don't buy his clothes for him, but it is what it is. Okay. How about y'all swag, man? How y'all think y'all gonna be, man? Y'all good on that? You good, real with that Manswers?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I see Cody.
I like how you did that with the Manswers. That's nice. We should coin that. I ain't heard that before.
He didn't do that. He didn't do that on purpose, but it sounds good though.
It's dope. I like that.
No problem.
I like that. Not answers. We got Manswers.
You know what I'm saying? Thank
they
you.
Out here copyrighting. Man, we need to copyright that, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah. That's why I'm gonna call this episode, just so y'all know, the Thrilla in Man-Villa. Ain't that hard? Boy, the boy was thinking. I'm like Don King out this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're gonna call it, the Thrilla in Man-Villa. And then I might put a parentheses pause because I don't want people to think it's nothing crazy. But I think that's what we're gonna go with it. The last thing, real quick topic before we get out of here, man. I just want to know how y'all feel, man, about these so-called it's not even rap beefs at this point, man. And we got old ass 50 Cent and old ass Ja Rule still beefing.
Ja Rule.
Yeah,
Can I start?
Please start with this because I need to understand how y'all feel about this. Go ahead, bro.
Bro, I'm enjoying it, bro. It's hilarious, bro. Like you can't tell me. You cannot tell me that when Ja Rule was doing a concert and 50 Cent said he was gonna buy out the first 200.
Yeah.
And then he posted like a fake picture. I mean, it was a fake picture, but it looked like him. Man, come on, bro. You cannot pay for that kind of entertainment, bro, and that's free.
But
that's free. We're getting this for free, bro.
Listen
that
to
was
me.
The funniest outcry.
Listen to me.
I cried.
Listen to me on this. If I'm Ja Rule, am I mad you paid for 200 seats? I'm not mad. Go ahead. I win regardless. It may be funny for the second, but once you actually process it and think about it, okay, you're going to pay for 200 seats. That's money I get. And then I just move everybody down. Just walk on down to 200 seats.
I didn't even want to. I kept it on the surface because that's where it was hilarious. Because I'm like, this dude is so petty that he's faking like. Because I don't think he did. I'm pretty sure he didn't do it. But I'm saying. He's faking like he did it, and then he posted up a picture.
That picture did look funny though.
With nobody around him, bruh. You can't pay for that kind of entertainment, man. That's what I'm saying. We getting it for free. That is hilarious to me. And then the stuff that Ja Rule he having some good comebacks too. You know what I'm saying? He getting a little chuckle out of me every now and again. You know what I mean? But man, you can't pay for that kind of entertainment, bro. I'm not tired of it. I'm not tired of it at all.
Well,
I'm not.
How you feel about it, Book? I know how you feel about Ja Rule, man. That's your partner, man. That's
my guy. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? That's my second favorite artist, rap, as far as that goes. But nah, man. Like I said, for the people who just don't like follow the real music industry, they just see them being petty. Like their stuff is deeper than that. So that's gonna be that never-ending feud, man. They're gonna be like old grumpy men. That's exactly what it is. Until one of them die, it's just gonna keep going. Like it's like I said, it's just deeper than rap, man. But I'm not gonna lie.
I think they ain't gonna. They gonna be. I think they gonna be like 150 years old, man. Because that's how stubborn they don't want to see. They don't want to die before the other one. I think they hate each other that much. They don't even want to die before the other one. Because they want to be
last. I want to show up at your funeral and get a eulogy.
Yeah,
man, like they so reckless, man. It's terrible, man. But it is funny, bro. It's very entertaining, man. Like Cody said, because not only did they have the picture one, they had the little video one when Ja was actually still performing, and he was walking around, and then they shot to. He panned out and showed like the empty seats. I was like, I was crying. I couldn't breathe, bro. I was like, this nigga stupid. Oh God! That shit was hilarious, man. And then, you know, Trippy don't care, bro. If you run with John, he is attacking everybody. So then he got on Ashanti, talking about how, what, she had like 24 people come?
That was misleading. They had they actually had somebody else coming to that show, and last minute they switched it up, but they didn't promote that Ashanti was coming. So said they didn't promote it.
Okay.
They didn't promote it right. Ashanti's people, well, no, the school said we was going to stop it because we didn't promote it correctly, and we don't want you to come up here for 24 people because we didn't do no promotion.
It's smoke and mirrors, man.
Yeah, that was because I think they had Tiana Taylor was the one that was supposed to come there first. You know what I'm saying? She had to back it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, it's entertaining, bro. That's all it. As long as nobody actually get physical, man, just, you know, let it keep going. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? They, you know, out of laughter, there might be some healing. You know what I'm saying? So I know they shit a little bit deeper than that, but, you know, at the end of the day, man, the fact that you can still joke on one another, and y'all in the same rural area. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can get to each other if you really wanted to. So I think at this point, man, they just gonna keep just talking shit and just leave it at that. So
I mean, well, I hope they leave it at that. But Real, how you feel about that, man? How you feel about the whole situation?
That's funny. I think he just got a lot of time on his hand, but nah, it should be funny though. I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't tell him to calm down, nothing. I mean, shit. Especially when him and Floyd were that last battle they had, it was too deep. But I like it. He will hop on whatever he can to make it entertaining. So I think he's going.
I don't know, man. I feel a certain way about 50 when he be doing all that stuff, man. It's like you're not from that school of thought like the new kids and beefing on the internet, but that's all you do. It's like you beef with Floyd, you throw shots at Jim Jones every now and then, and him and Jim Jones, they seem like they friendly, but then you don't know really. So they not
friendly. They not friendly.
No, but Jim Jones said they was though. Jim Jones said Jim Jones said they the same. Friendly. They got the same kind of humor, so they get it. That's what Jim Jones said. So I can only go off of what they talk about. Jim Jones said they cool, and that's just the kind of humor they do, and they throw it at each other, and I mean that's what it is. And then he go with Ja Rule. I don't know. I'm kind of tired of it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wish they just let that shit go. Drake making up with everybody except Pusha T. So maybe Drake and Pusha T will be the next one we see later on, like 10 years down the line, throwing shit on Instagram or Snapchat at each other. Who knows? But I just feel like, hey, it's not worth it. I mean, come on, it's over. We've been stopped paying for that. But everybody good? Yeah, Darrell, I can hear your Xbox in the background.
That wasn't me?
That was you, for sure. That was you. Yeah, that was for sure you. But anyway.
I said, yeah.
Okay. I need, who I need? Darrell, I need you to call Brother Gregory right now. Because it is time.
Anybody but Rambo will answer the phone anyway.
I just need you to call the brother for me. Please call that brother. You know what I'm saying? Before we start this. Huh?
Gregory the Tulip. Hold on.
Yeah, go on, call Gregory, man. Let me put my sound effects on real quick. Cause it's that time. We've been talking. It's time for the rap battle to start. Goddamn. Who you got? Book of Cody. Let's roll. Let's get it. We're going to get into it. Students. Woo! It's ready. We ready now. Y'all getting y'all mind frame? Y'all got y'all bars together? Y'all got it right? Can y'all hear me? Oh, them niggas don't even want to talk. Hello, can y'all hear me? Book, you good?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, real. What's that?
Yeah, Greg on. Hey, Greg.
Yeah, what's up?
Gregory.
No, what up, B?
What's up, y'all?
Guess what time it is, Greg?
It's battle time.
You know it. We're going to play it again for you. because you wasn't on here. So you gonna get the sound effects too. I spent a little time putting this shit together, so we gonna play it a couple times. Rocky music. Hopefully they come with some rocky balls. I doubt it, but you be the judge. You tell us which one is the best. There we go. Hey Kim, you gonna plug in? You know what I'm saying? Got my judge up in here ready.
I don't know why y'all just did that.
It's getting serious now. Of course, it's getting serious now.
My shit, nigga. Y'all know Rocky's my shit, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm giving Kim a second to go and plug in right here. You plugging into the webcam. Come on now, let's get it together. Okay. Y'all ready? Can you hear? Can you hear? Okay. Get the microphone. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all good to go? Greg, can you hear good? Greg, can you hear them? Go on, Book. Say something. Don't say your bar. Just say something.
Yo, if he dies, he dies.
With the rocky bars. Can you hear him, Greg?
I am good.
Real, you can hear him good. We want to make sure we hear these bars. You got them?
Yeah.
Kim, you can hear him good? Yep. Oh, I need to turn your mic up. Hold on. Say it one more time?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not going to turn you up too loud. I mean, you just only in here for a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? How we going to do this? Where Dwayne said he wants to go first. I mean, we flipped the magical coin. Dwayne said he wanted to go first. Cody, you in here? We want to make sure your mic sound nice as well. Can you hear me?
I ain't going nowhere, man. I ain't going
okay.
nowhere. I'm right here.
So you ready for his bars?
My boy's real ready. I hear it.
Okay. Booker.
Yeah.
Smack. What the nigga be saying? Smack. You're real. Do the smack, man. I should have put that on there, man.
Nigga, let's go. What's good? What's good?
Early. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Let's go. Let's go ahead, Book. It's on you. You go ahead and drop them bars whenever you feel ready, brother.
I'll hit that water. Hold on. Let me get that water. Said a year. Everybody ready?
We ready, man. We waiting on you. We waiting on you. We hear you. Your mic sounds nice, brother. You sound nice.
Can y'all hear me?
Your mic sounds nice.
All right.
Exquisite.
All right, then.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this shit out, man. Nigga, whoo! Been waiting a long time for this. Oh. Don't make me laugh.
Hold up. Let me turn my mic off. I'm gonna turn my mic down. You go ahead and go, man.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. No, don't let me laugh. I said, yo, you can take the shots at my throne for too fucking long, but these bars got you buried right where you belong. I'm that nigga when it comes to them quotables and one-liners. All you talk about is dick slapping broads while I beatbox vagina. Yeah, I Dougie Fresh that. You running with a crew of Lego my ego types, bunch of squares in your circle, which is why I'm Stefan and you Steven. That's right, two different uncles. Little bro, you just not on my level while I'm checking time at a buried out vessel. But back when you called your rap group Deuce, literally, lyrically, y'all can hang with a noose. Anything you can do, I can do better. A nigga nicer than me, I ain't met her. Oh, but let you tell it. You the monolithic black man. Nah, dang. Now he a motherfucking hologram. So calling me out, set the trap. Now I'm gonna let your dumb ass rap. Go.
Oh, my horns was low. But he came with the balls. The nigga came with the balls. Oh, I think Cody might be shivering and shaking right now. Oh, goddamn. I had to play the nigga drop because that shit was kind of hard, brother. Cody.
Yo,
Greg. Wait, hold on, Greg. We had the first round. Real, you watch a lot of rap battles. How did you like them first round of bars right there?
That was nice. I like that.
You like that?
I handed water on them. I took the top off and everything.
Okay. Greg, going to give you your 2 cents on how you like that, man. What you think he did?
I don't know. Cody been coming real. I'm finishing up my kids. I gotta get the bag again. You know what I'm saying?
Greg, you got us on speakerphone. You just can't get right even when you guest starring real quick. Why you always sound terrible? Greg always sound terrible. Hello?
Hey, Cody. I got book water in my hand. You got for that water. It's something serious.
Appreciate that,
man.
Man. Appreciate that.
Okay. Okay. Nah, it's not really, but go ahead, Greg. Go and say what you got to say.
I just saying I finished my both kids, you know what I'm saying, listening to the both books. So, Cody gonna come right. You know what I'm saying? I just give him back. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Don't nobody know what Greg's saying. He got Cheerios in his mouth. Kim, how you felt about that? How you felt about that? Them bars right there.
They was nice.
Okay, that was nice bars. That's a nice. Nice. I don't know how many bars that was because Dwayne don't know how to count bars, but it was nice.
I did not. I don't know.
Cody, are you ready?
And tell me when to go, bro.
Hold up. I told you. I took time to make this shit. We gonna listen to it a couple times. That nigga ready. Don't tell me you don't think he ready. That nigga said, tell me when to go. I should have put the tell me when to go, but copyright issues, I wouldn't get paid.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Okay, Cody, I'm going to turn my mic down so you can get your bars off and you can go whenever you feel like it. Let's get it.
The audacity to practically act like you bad as me with bars. Yeah, you own one. At least you had to be. It's sad to see. As cool as we are, you had to be. You mad at me? Let's squash this quick. Time is brief. Your rhyme is weak. I tend to nod off every time you speak, concede defeat. Cause what you say is obsolete. Now you a battle rap fan, ain't that right? That's what you like? Just stay in your lane. You don't belong behind the mic. I can't be wrong when I'm so right. If you keep on, then we gonna fight. Well, I might. No, I'm just hyped. But let me get this right. Books the rap out the crew. All the talent we got, this the best we can do? No, I put my pen to pad and watch him get mad and spit it on the podcast and let him brag. Hey, you still breathing, right? Yeah, I know you hard-headed, but take heed, young tyke. Hey, book, get a dictionary. You should read tonight. Look me up. It's one word and it's easy. Nice.
Oh, nigga! Oh, nigga! Oh, man. I like that, man. The boy flipped up the flow. You know what I'm saying? Had the nice little Eminem flow in there. You know what I'm talking about? I liked how he rolled that. It was nice.
I like that too.
Hold up. No, you sit back. You going against him. Nah, you can't do that. We don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I'm going to give you time to rebuttal if you need to rebuttal. I'm going to give you a second. But, Darrell, how did you like Cody bars he just spit right there?
Yeah, I'm jumping up. There's that 250 strong right there. That good. There's that 250 right there.
That's 250 strong right there? I like that. I like that. So he definitely liked that, like them bars. Gregory, you got your cereal out your mouth or whatever you eat. You can say how you feel.
Yeah, no, I'm straight. All I can say is Dylon.
Oh, he talking about the hot fire. Oh.
I got faith in you, bro. Come on.
Okay, Kim, how you felt about that right there?
That was nice too.
Oh Lord, I shouldn't have brought her ass up in here. Anyway, well, I give y'all. I mean, we got two nice first round bars, man. I like both of them. If y'all got a rebuttal, this will be the time to do it. Book, do you want to rebuttal that?
Nah.
Okay, damn. You had a whole game plan when you came in here. I guess everybody got a game plan until they get punched in the face like Mike Tyson.
They're funny. Not really.
You said you had a rebuttal.
Really.
You said you was going to rebuttal his shit once he did it.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say.
Okay.
I mean, it's all what I heard before.
Okay.
I mean, it ain't nothing new. So, I mean, I told y'all before, like, if I hear X, Y, and Z, you automatically lose. I'm not worried about it. And I heard it. I heard the references. I've already heard that shit before.
Okay.
It's dead weight.
Okay.
Doesn't move me.
Well, you know what I was.
I like that.
Hold on, what you said?
I like the cadence. I'm not going to say I like the cadence. I actually love the cadence of how he structured his stuff. I love that. That shit was professional. But this ain't professional. This battle rap.
What did you hear? What did you hear before?
He said you couldn't make no book bars. You couldn't flip book at all.
Oh, I didn't want to hear nothing about reading dictionaries, book libraries, none of that shit. You put it right up in there.
Nothing about a library. I told you to get a dictionary. It's different this time.
Very predictable. Very predictable. Very predictable.
It is.
Very predictable.
Okay.
But you know,
what we gonna do is we gonna do it just like how regular rap battles is.
I like that. I like this.
Hold up, now we gonna talk about it in depth. I'm gonna add this to the conversation next week, and we gonna get everybody from the crew to listen to it. They're gonna tell us what bars they like the best, who they think won that battle, and we're gonna come with it next week. Because when you watch a regular rap battle, them niggas never tell you who fucking win. I mean, just basically, you just gotta, whoever you feel like won. I don't like that shit. I mean, tell me who won. I might have missed something. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, next week we gonna come back with who the winner of that. I want to let y'all know, y'all definitely did better than what I thought y'all was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I thought we was gonna get a 1+1 as always too. It's the goo and here's a drink for you.
I tell y'all this though. I tell y'all this is exactly what France is saying. Translation is, book, I thought you was gonna be sorry as fuck because I know Cody can rap. That's what he's saying.
No.
So I held up my that's what you said?
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Saying.
You watch it.
Even so,
the conversation he's been having me when he called me, he talking shit. He said, "Hey," I told him, I said, "Man, I'm gonna write mine late." He said, "Man, book coming with it, bro. I got a feeling you need to come with it, or I'm just gonna laugh you out the podcast." I said, "If I'm sorry." That's what he said. That's what he said.
Can't hear you.
I was a witness to that conversation. He sure did.
I keep it real, my brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I knew you was coming with it. You watch enough rap battles to know if it's a nice bar or not. I knew you was gonna come with it. All I'm saying is, I didn't know. I just don't know. I didn't know who was gonna come weak or not. Cody said he was gonna write his bars when we was on the podcast. I said that ain't gonna win it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know when Cody wrote his bars, but the man came with it. I like how you came with it. Both of y'all came with it. So we gonna wait. We gonna wait a week, and then we gonna say what happened with that.
My last little tip to that is, even after, for people who actually watch the sport itself, you know what I'm saying, even after both performers go, they back it up, man. It's all love. So I like that shit, though.
I like that.
Nigga, I'm ready to set the fucking stage for real, bro. I just need the right niggas around.
Let's not go that far.
Nah, you came with it too, though, bro. When I was listening to it,
I appreciate it, homie.
I was like, man, I should have thrown some other like subliminals in. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But nah, you came with it too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You came with it.
It's all love, man.
I don't like all this shit. Y'all dap it up next week, nigga. I mean, right now we beefing. Like, goddamn.
Nah, man.
All that love.
After you battle, bro. When people do interviews, man, and we give my respect, man. I say, yo, I fucked with that. That was dope, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I won. I'm not saying I lost. I had a great fucking time doing it.
Okay, no problem. Yeah,
I
want to let y'all know, people that's listening. If you think it was a tie, these niggas are obligated to have another bar ready. You know what I'm saying? If we need to do a part 2 of this, they would give you another verse. They obligated to give you if we come down to it was a guaranteed tie. They got to have another. They got to have another.
Let me say.
Let me say this.
It need to be a tie. That I'm just saying.
So you need to hear some more, Greg.
Let me say this. Excited for one round. Let me say this. Let me say this. Can I talk? Let me say this.
Go ahead and say what you gotta say, man.
Whenever I heard you sneak dissing me last week when I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't even on the podcast, you was talking about how garbage my bars and stuff was.
They was pretty garbage that time.
And then that's when you challenged me. I'm like, bro, you know what my pen can do. Like, you know I can actually rap, right? I was like, he's talking all this junk. I was like, man, okay, he really don't respect my pen game. I said, he really don't respect my pen game at all. And I said, man, I got something to prove a little bit. Because he really putting me down. I felt the way. After I listened to the podcast. It was a great podcast.
Cody, I'm not going to lie. Podcast. I think everybody that listened to that podcast where you tried to rap the intro thought you couldn't rap. I mean, that shit was trash, my nigga. I mean, that shit was garbage, man. I don't know what he said. What Cody say that on that podcast? I wish I knew the title of it. I would go to it.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
But my whole thing is, I'm like, man, Book know me. So for him to call me out on it, you know, he knew I was just playing around. I was like, Book knew I wasn't being for real, but he calling me out like that. I'm like, man, the podcast is gonna think I'm like garbage for real. I was like, nah, I gotta get my pen. You know what I'm talking about?
I got you. But we definitely like that one. I mean, I should have told y'all it was a mandatory at least 2 rounds. I mean, that's kind of weak. You gave the fans 1 round, and then now you got us up there waiting. So guess what, fans? They are obligated. They are obligated next week to have another round ready. All off top. If we use it or not, you got to have it ready. They might say, "Hey, one person clear cut one. You throw them rounds away." But you got to have one ready for next week. How about that? Y'all good with that?
I vote yes.
I don't know.
You don't know. Did you use all your rhymes up with the first rhyme?
Man, I felt good. I just felt good, man. I felt good about this. Like, I'm not gonna.
You don't know if you're gonna feel good about next week, huh?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got my shit out. You know what I'm saying? I got my shit off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel good, bro.
Hold up. Cody.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Cody, did you have anything in the stash for like a rebuttal or anything like that? Did you have anything ready?
And that's irrelevant at this point right now, brother.
He's supposed to be the professional.
That's good.
If you go to Sway, you don't come up there with one verse. You come up there with like 5, 6 verses. You don't know how to cipher going.
You already know the answer to your question.
All right. I know Cody.
I'm gonna tell you this though. Huh? This is what I'm gonna tell you. Like,
you gonna say it?
Chop it up. No. I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna give you what's in my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is, wifey even told me, she was listening. She was like, okay. But I was like,
you gonna get some booty off that? You gonna get some booty off that verse, my brother? You gonna get some booty off of that one?
I was like, I said, no, I'm not gonna do another one. I'm like, this right here is enough, and it's no disrespect. I'm like, but this right here, the way I staggered that and how I said it, and the transitions in and out of the punches and schemes, like, I was cool. I'm not tripping.
Okay,
I'm not tripping. I said all right.
Well, we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Like Dre said, we gonna see. I mean, all I say is, if the fans say we need another round and you ain't ready with your verse, you give up. You call for the. I mean, you basically gave it up. It don't matter what you think. It matter what the fans think. The fans say who won.
I'm not gonna tell you I will. I won't tell you I won't, but I'll be ready.
Okay.
That's all I say.
No problem. Cody, same thing with you. We might use it, we might not. But I ain't gonna lie, I like what y'all came with. It definitely surpassed my thoughts of what we was gonna have. I was ready to laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I was ready to be rolling tonight.
I'm gonna feel like.
Yeah, but we appreciate that, man. Let me go on and end this podcast. Gregory.
Yes, sir.
Was you entertained?
Absolutely.
Get off my phone, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Proud of Vel too. I mean, you know, but like I said, I think for me, from perspective, I know.
Did somebody just hang up on Greg?
Whatever the case, I don't know.
Okay.
Huh? What was that?
You like cut out.
He did. Oh, I was
you cut out.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you said from my perspective, and then you just cut off. He's like, "What is this dude talking about?" He gone again. Yeah, Greg, your signal bad, man. I'm my bad. That's my fault. I shouldn't have even let you talk. Kim, going out there, you know what I'm saying? Gregory couldn't talk.
Cody can.
He's still talking. So. He's still talking. We can't hear nothing Greg said. Nah, man, you cutting out your signal bad, my brother. Wow. Yeah, you've been going for about 20 seconds, my brother. It's all right. Don't worry about it. You hear it on the playback. Kim.
Yes, sir.
You got anything to say in closing?
No, I just thought it was a good battle. I was entertained.
You was entertained?
I was. I can't wait till next week.
Okay, thank you, baby. Go and get that booty ready for me. We'll holler at you later.
My man.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Real. Let me know anything you want to say in closing, man.
Yeah, it was tight, bro. I was looking for 3 rounds. I've been trying to say that. Y'all keep cutting me off. I got excited. Both sides was tight, bro. Hey, I'm holding both of y'all waters until the 3rd round of Sun. I'm running back and forth on both sides, man. I like it. I was just expecting 2 rounds tonight, and I didn't get it.
But see, they was wrong. They was wrong for that, though. They wasn't prepared. Because Dwayne was telling me. Dwayne even said that if y'all listen back to the podcast, at the beginning of the podcast, Dwayne said, I'm going to let you go and then I'm going to rebuttal what you said. And then he heard Cody talking and he ain't had nothing to rebuttal. So it was like.
I was, but there wasn't so much for me. It wasn't like what I'm going to say ain't no shade thrown. There was just nothing for me to capture. Off of what he was.
Really God, man. He talking about your balls. He talking about your balls.
That. I knew you. I knew you. That's why I want to say
He still dropping
balls.
You
lame.
What?
Lame.
You the one dropping balls. Okay.
Hey, let me tell y'all like this, though. Let me tell you like this. Not Vel, but Thrilla and Greg. Did y'all hear me take a shot? I took a shot at the.
You took a shot at me. You took a shot at Deuces. You did.
I did.
You took a shot at me.
I didn't know if you heard it.
You heard it.
I didn't know if you caught it.
And
I didn't know if you caught it, baby.
And I want
you. I didn't know if you caught it.
And I want you to know that's why I'm rolling with Cody on that shit too. Fuck you. Y'all about that. I heard the shit. Ain't nobody. Yeah, I heard that shit. You ain't gonna throw no shot.
I gotta get both these niggas.
You ain't gonna throw no shot at me.
You was talking real reckless. Man, I was shook and just say Cody got the scared. I'm like, bruh, man. Like after that, I said, all right, bet.
All I know is everybody got a plan till they get hit in the face. That's a quote by Mike Tyson. You said you was coming back with a rebuttal. It wasn't no rebuttal. So it kind of sounded like you was almost cheering for the nigga, man. I don't know. When we listen to the playback, I'm gonna listen to what your playback, man. You see me getting on there, getting on book. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be like, yeah, Francois was right.
I like that. I said I like that.
Yeah, you did.
Like that. If you ain't whack, there ain't nothing for me to flip. I like that.
Okay, I got you. So Cody probably strategically placed his bars like that so you could not rebuttal his rebuttal. I mean, what he had to say. So I got you on that. Who was I on? I said Darrell.
Hey, you was on me like you getting cut off.
Yeah, they keep that's book keep on cutting your ass off, man. That's why you shouldn't vote for him. Because he's talking that shit. You don't go with Cody.
Look at this nigga lobbying. Look at this.
Hey, but while we were talking, you said about Google. I need bleach to get that smell off my hand. Better get ready for the night. You can be home.
Man, okay, man. Okay. Book, you got anything to say in closing, man? Anything in closing before we get off this podcast?
Nah, man, I really had fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's listening, I hope you were thoroughly entertained as well. Shout out to my competitors. You know, that's all it is at the end of the day, man. All love. Okay. And like Frank said, if you want more, let us know, man. Let us know. They
have one more. They have at least another round ready. You know what I'm talking about? At least another round ready on deck.
No problem.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have this podcast ain't gonna turn into the battle rap scene of every week.
Oh, sure.
But it was a nice segment. I did like that. What's happening?
Hey, one more thing. I ain't mean to cut you off, but hey, can you imagine Greg saying I couldn't get on the 2K because Rainbow was helping me write my battle rap?
Greg can't rap. Greg ain't no rapper, man. Greg stand far from this. Greg like me. We just connoisseurs, man. We just want to listen to what it is. Okay, who got the best? We got it like that. We'll judge.
But all jokes aside, bro, like no, it was tight tonight. Nah, it was nice. Totally like unexpected. I know both of y'all nice. I know Book be listening. I know Cody from back in the day just being nice. But shit, I like it. It'll be nothing but I like it. Props on all both of y'all.
That's what's happening. Cody, what you got in closing, man? So we can get up out of here.
Oh man, nothing much, man. It was fun, man. It was unexpected. I didn't think Book was gonna challenge me. I remember just listening to last week, man. It was entertaining, but at the same time, I'm like, man, I wish I could have said something back. And I'm looking at Jazzy. I'm like, man, I had to take you out for your birthday. I could have been on the podcast. We could have got it down right then. You know what I'm talking about? But you know, that's the competitive nature, though. You know what I mean? But nah, man, I'm down for whatever, man. If anybody want to vote for anything, man, salute the Book, man. Book came with it. I knew he would because he does all that studying, man. That's all he does is watch battle rap. Like, so yeah, I knew he was gonna come in with all this. I knew what he was gonna do, and it's just I was gonna try to combat it and come at that level because I can do that because I've done it before, but that's just not my style. You know, I'm not fluent like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, let me keep it like me. I know he gonna have that lane. Let me do my lane, and you know whatever it is what it is. But I think both lanes were well traveled, man. Both lanes were well traveled, man. Salute
That's
again.
what I like about it.
Right on. But yeah, salute again. And yeah, man. If they want some more, man, we can do it. You know, but like you said, we don't want to turn it into straight battle rap. I just want some respect, man. Yes, I am a rapper, but I'm not active. Give me some respect, bro.
Hey, one more thing. Hey, Book.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna holler at you. I've been doing a line on them two, the Cody one and them Steve Harvey too. Hey, I got a bar for you. I've been working on it.
Got a bar for me? For sure.
He got one bar. How long you been working on this one bar? You might not want
that.
Hey,
how long I've been working on my bar? Y'all put that in there, right?
What you say?
Y'all heard I put that in there, right? My ego bar?
Yeah,
man.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I had to bring it out.
You kind of dissed everybody. You kind of dissed everybody. I ain't gonna lie. You kind of dissed everybody. You kind of dissed everybody in the crew. I mean, we heard that. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait.
No, that was just the goal. That wasn't like everybody.
Nah,
that
you said you got. You know what I'm saying? You said you like an ego nigga or something like that. You said you got a crew full of squares. I heard that shit, nigga. Yeah, we heard that. It was a nice little flip, but nigga, we heard all the disses to us. I mean, this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. I was
battle rap, bro.
He had me about to go out in there. I'm about to do spoken word.
No, put it like this.
Hey,
put it like this.
I was gonna say that for the main thing. I ain't getting that.
Nah, that was really Drake-ish. Because Drake-ish kind of went at people around push. You know what I'm saying? Just throw your bars.
That's right. He threw his own boys under the bus.
Hey, use the shotgun. Don't use the shotgun, man. You use that pistol, boy.
Yeah, he up there spraying at everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. This what he sounded like. Where my gunshots at? We ain't played him in a couple weeks. Where my goddamn gunshots at? He just shooting at every fucking body, man. If I can find my gunshot, there you go.
Hey, man.
Okay, man. Whatever, man. Anyway, Cody. We ending the podcast, man. Tell them about AverageBlackMan.com, bro.
Oh yeah, and he shot that slug in my last little vlog. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah,
you got that too, man.
Of course, I called it. I listen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. The illusion of the monolithic black man. Wasn't talking about myself, not necessarily. I'm saying that's the illusion of who they trying to put together to be the black man, and he know that too. He was just trying to be creative, and he was. But yeah, AverageBlackMan.com, man. Y'all check me out. I'm coming at least every 2 weeks with a blog. I might come a little bit more. I'm working on a book, so I'm kind of reserved on some of my content. But I've been getting a lot of people to tell me and hit me up and say they really love the blog. So I'm gonna try to come a little bit more often. I'll see what I can do, man. But yeah, that for sure.
Gotcha. Also, shout out to chosenmusicians.com, like always. And also hit us up If you're looking at watching us on YouTube, all our Facebook pages, Instagram, what else? We got Twitter. All that junk is going to be in the bio. I'm tired of shouting that stuff out every time because I forget what they are. But they are going to be in the bio.
You can put it. You can put it. You can put all that. You can link it all on the description too. When you post that.
I already,
you know what I'm saying?
I already did it. You
doing that?
You ain't looked at it because it's already in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't have to. It comes straight to me. I don't even have to.
Yeah,
it just automatically
that's
plays
how,
for me.
that's how they
But
do,
all right,
you know what I'm
there you
saying? I already linked it all up. I'm already ahead of the game, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But it's all in there in the description. Check us out on all our different platforms. Again, if you want some shirts, you can hit us up on one of our platforms. If not, if you want to go to the source directly, go to DJ's Creative Corner. DJ's Creative Corner will hit you up with a discount, a mad discount, cheaper than what I'm going to charge you. Because I got to charge you for the shipping, I got to charge you for the shirt, and I got to take a little bit off the top. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. Any other questions? Everybody good?
100.
I got one question for you.
What's that?
Did you mail my stuff to me?
Yes, I did. Already mailed it. It's already in the mail. Unfortunately,
what I'm talking about.
The shirt didn't make it. The hoodie, you got the hoodie, and all of Suki stuff is in the box. Unfortunately, when I gave it to my mother, I forgot to bring the shirt. So you'll get the shirt when you get down here because I ain't paying overseas fees again. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But if nobody got anything else, this is gonna be our new going out music. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Do 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 do. This ain't copyrighted, man. Hey, we gotta get it the way we live. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, not yet.
Do 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 do. We'll see y'all next time. It's the MVP. Holla at us.